Hello, everybody. This is Let Me See a Transcript, your very favorite history teacher. I'm coming back on here because I, I I'm tired of Jaguar Wright Johnson ruining my YouTube viewing experience. Some of you gonna come on here. You saw last night. I went early this yesterday morning. Hey, Lindsay. And to tell y'all what I was listening to when I was getting ready for work. And I was listening to the replay of Official King Payne show from Thursday night. And I heard Jaguar Wright Johnson say that King Wurld works for Roc Nation and that is who responsible for blowing up her car. And I was thinking to myself, what? I had to rewind it so I make sure I heard it right the first time. And I'm thinking to myself, ma'am, you got trolled on King World when you showed up. You didn't like what they were saying. You got mad and everything. Oh, saying you me too. Yeah, she back on there tonight or right now. Cause I wasn't even planning on coming on right now. Cause she came on cause I was watching cause he was covering the Larry Reed. Um and Larry Reed say he gonna sue Tasha K. His cousin is Drake responsible Exencion's death and Cardi B Quavo and Offset fighting at the Grammys. So I'm watching, everything's good. Then all of a sudden I see Jaguar in the chat talking about drop the link. And I'm thinking like in my head I'm going, oh my Lord, not again, not again. And I even said in the chat, please, Jaguar, please. No controversy tonight. No controversy tonight, right? And that's what people in the chat like, behave, behave. But she go up there, she chit chatting, she smacking, she eating some barbecue, she say. And then she would say, oh, I'm gonna behave tonight. Does she behave tonight? No, she does not behave tonight. We get 5 minutes in, 7 minutes in, 8 minutes in. Bishop King Payne, he tries to be patient with Jaguar, but he did sound a little frustrated when he said, Jaguar, you had that old man keep calling me all day long. And I'm like, what old man he talking about? Then he started talking about, oh, because you said he worked for Roc Nation and so I went over there to see what he said, and he was upset with me for having you on here saying that. So and I'm just thinking like, oh Lord, and then Jaguar, you know what she does, y'all? She doubles down and she says it again. Well, also you said, well, he wants to talk to you after I talked to him and um and then she started saying, oh, he thinks less of you, King. Like she's making it worse. Like she's like, yeah, and King World thinks you're a lesser YouTuber, King. And I'm thinking like, Lord, Jaguar, you said you were gonna behave. But no, you did not. And it's like she's just rubbing things in and she's just trying to cause more problems and controversy. And then she gonna say, yeah, and I still think he works for Roc Nation and they're the ones who burnt up my car. And I'm thinking like, yeah, King Wurld, he had people following me over there in Tempe, I think it's Arizona, and uh uh filming me, talking about, hey y'all, this Jaguar Wright. And I'm thinking like, oh Lord. So you doubled down and then you added some more and then you rub it in. I'm just like, Lord, this is not. Then she started going on about that. Then she started talking about um something with Erica Badu and something about all about the trees and um something about her ex boyfriend or something in Philly and and I'm just like, you know what you're doing, Jad. You know what you're doing. You are purposely causing drama. You're doing it on purpose. This is not your platform. This is the official King playing. You wasn't even talking about something that was on topic. You actually you said one little thing about the Larry Reid situation that I actually agree with. You said he uses the Bible as a way to say how he's such, a good person or whatever like that. But he's really, he's really the predator. Yeah, Osama, you're right. I like him too. But tonight was just like she was making it all about her, and he had to like, in a very nice way, redirect her, saying, "Hey, we have to talk about these topics, right?" And so she was like, "Oh, okay." And then like some other people came on and trying to talk about the topic and everything. And then Jag did it again. She brought it back around to her issue with Roc Nation and Jay-Z. So official King Payne says, "Hey, um, what do you think about this Drake being responsible for XXXTentacion's death?" And she's like, "Well, I think he may have something to do with it. You know, he has to balance between Roc Nation and Jay Prince." And I'm thinking, like, what the hell does Jay? So I'm like, okay, Jay Prince discovered him. But I was like, I don't even think, and I'm thinking in my head, I don't even think Drake works for Roc Nation. He that's not his label. His label is what's his label? The one with Lil Wayne, right? And I'm thinking, like, what the hell does that have to do with it? And then she starts going on, well, you have to understand, Drake and Tory Lanez, they're Canadians, and they're a different type of black person. I'm just like, what does that have to do? And then she finds another way to bring in Roc Nation again, and I'm just like, girl, you got Roc Nation on break. And by the way, other people in the chat are asking about the car, the burnt. Where's your picture? Your burnt car? Where is this? And some people are like, "Oh, she's talking about Roc Nation again." And some people are like, and she says, "Oh, the people who are complaining about in the chat, oh, those are King World's people." And then some people in the chat was like, "I don't know who King World is." Now there were a couple other people in me who do watch King World. I watch King World and I watch Bishop King Payne. But there are other people who are obviously supporters of the official King Payne, and it sounded like they were getting frustrated with her. They were like tired of hearing this. And then some of them like, I want. That's when they were like, official King Payne, this is your platform. Take it back. Jag is ruining it. And after a while I was like, I couldn't take it no more. And I was like, I'm gonna come back on the replay because she started talking about stuff that had nothing to do with the topic. And it's like, I don't want to hear no more about whatever issue you have with. Oh, this is what finally had me to do a TTYL in the chat. She started talking. Someone said in the chat, and the lady named Cece, I think, my CC, she read it. She said, or it could have been Jag reading the chat talking about she wants some more haters. She's reading what the haters are doing. And I think even Official King Payne said to stay out the chat or don't worry about the check. Or someone said it. I don't know. I can't. It's all running together. He really was trying to be patient with her. I just was like, oh Lord. But she was like, oh, who's over there? So someone in chat talking about, oh, if you had made it back in the day, would you be talking about these people now? And then she got mad to my, what do you mean if I made it back in the day? And I was like, Lord, she's about to go off now. And then she started talking about all her experiences. Oh, by the way, she said she was a ghostwriter for Escape and she found her songs on their album. And I'm just thinking, like, I thought Candy Burris and Tiny wrote most of those songs. Now you saying you was a ghostwriter for other people. And I'm just like, I don't. Then she started talking about, what about something about Jill Scott? And she's like, well, I'm the reason why Jill Scott is even famous. And she said she just was good and more sucking, you know what to me. And I'm just thinking, like, Lord, I can't. I can't. I'll come back when she not here, when she leaves, or catch the replay. And I came over here and I was like, why is Jaguar Wright ruining my YouTube viewing experience? Just causing drama between the two kings, the King World and the official King Pain. He's over there taking everything off topic. Oh, and then she said she got shadow banned, y'all. She got shadow banned, which I thought when you got shadow banned was like you have your own channel, own account, and because of your topic, it's not getting recommended by the social media platform. People have to go to your channel specifically just to watch it, or they have to send you, or you have to send them a link. Because she said she was on somebody's podcast, I think either on Facebook or something, and because they were the son of Miss Sonia, who brought her tea when she was in the mental hospital. And so she was on this man QD players Facebook, and that she got shadow banned. And I'm thinking, like, how do you get shadow banned on somebody else's platform? I'm confused, y'all. I'm just tired. I'm tired, Jaguar. Go take your medicine, lay down. Go take your medicine, lay down. No sense. Over that line talking about I think King World. Girl, you was trolled. Do you really think he worked for Roc Nation? And Roc Nation is a source of all, and I think she said Roc Nation is a source of a whole bunch of people problems. No, you think Roc Nation is a source of your problems. You need to call Miss Sonia and ask her how can you get your room back in that hospital. But ask her, can they stay long? Can you stay long? It don't make no damn sense. Hey, Dr. Derek Sullivan, consultant. It don't make no sense. There I am over there trying to listen to the official King Payne and Saga, and here you gonna come in here. Drop the link. I'm like, oh Lord. When I saw her name, I was like, Jesus. Fix it, Jesus. Help us, Mama Oya. Cause I don't. I'm tired, Jaguar. And now you got people thinking King World's a stalker. He having people follow you. He worked for Roc Nation. You think people complaining official King Payne chat, oh, they must be World's people. People can watch multiple content creators. We were over there tonight for the official King Payne. And you were turning me and other people off with what you were talking about. You got your own fucking channel. Suppose you got WTV, you got Roku, while your ass ain't over there. Shit. Damn it, Jackie. What do you say? Damn it, Jackie. Damn. Need prayer. And you say you back in Dallas, you go down there to that Dallas behavioral and see if they let you come back in there. Just tell them what you've been telling us on the internet, that a YouTuber is stalking you and he works for Jay-Z and he burnt your car. Just tell them that. They'll get Miss Sonya will get your bed ready, man. I just can't. I don't have the patience of the official campaign. I don't. Cause I can't do it. Okay. Cause as soon as you start telling something me about some goddamn Roc Nation stuff, I will have to press that button and mute you. Either that or kick you out. Cause I'm not dealing with this shit. You're 45 years old. We both the same age, Jag. It is too much. Jay-Z ain't got shit to do with you getting up in the morning and deciding to have a good fucking day. Okay? Nothing. And like a good wise woman told me, you are Captain Ahab from Moby Dick. And Roc Nation and Jay-Z are your Moby Dick, your white whale. And what happened to Captain Ahab in the movie Moby Dick? He died, Jag. He didn't survive, Jag. Because he kept chasing the white whale. Okay? To regular people out there in the United States of America, in Texas, in Dallas, wherever you are from, this don't sound like some real shit. This sound like some stuff made up in your mind. It sounds like you're off your medication. And I don't know. Because it seems like even when you do take it, you seem kind of calm, like you're getting yourself together. But then you start talking like this, and it's like, maybe she not taking it, or she on the wrong kind. And when does this complaint you and Shaka supposed to make to the FBI? Like I said this morning, you two trying to go to the FBI to talk to them about a YouTuber, they gonna look at y'all crazy. Cause one, they probably already got a file with your name on it down there. You made a spectacle at the airport, okay? So that already put you on a no-fly list, and they probably sent the memo to all the federal agencies. So as soon as you walk into the FBI building, some stuff is for the ring up, and they're like, "Oh, who is this for?" The computer says, "Oh, it's someone named Jaguar Wright." Okay, you're gonna send 4 fellas out there, 2 women, 2 men. They go get you, Jaguar's building. We mean her investments. She got investments. To be honest, I wish you would just go somewhere and work on yourself. Take your medicine. Get with a therapist. Go to church. Do some prayer. Get your life together. Maybe get some marriage counseling. Maybe spend some time with your son. That's a lot. Spend some time with your mama. You know, go down to the Potter's house. Join the choir. Join a usher board or something. Go to Sunday school. Take Goomba with you. See if they got a pastor and training program. I can see y'all having y'all own church one day. Hopefully it don't say have nothing named carbon in it, you know. 'Cause I definitely can see a comeback, a second act for you. But can't do that when you doing this shit out here. It don't make no sense. You literally went on the official campaign, not once but twice, and said out your own damn mouth that King Wurld rocks for Roc Nation, and that's who burnt your car up. I, I just can't. I just you're messing up my YouTube viewing experience. I like King Wurld. I like Official King Pain. And in the last 24 hours, you have been on both their channels. And for me, you have put your goddamn foot in your mouth. It is not Roc Nation. It is not King Wurld. It is not the Fish King Pain. It is nobody but Jaguar Wright Johnson. Ma'am, go lay down. Go lay down. Go lay down. Because this is all I'm going to think about. Anytime you come on this internet and say it's somebody else's fault, somebody's after you, I'm just going to be like,
bitch, I know you fucking lying. I know you fucking lying.
that's what I'm going to do from now on, Jag. Every time you say it's Roc Nation, it's Jay-Z, it's Puff Daddy, it's something, you know. And then you say, oh, I know Roc Nation was started with drug money. Did it? Okay, I do believe I remember Jay-Z said he was a drug dealer. Then he became a rapper, actually at a much later age than other people. So I'm thinking he had a couple of albums underneath his belt, some investments, and then he was able to start his record company. I'm just saying. It sounds like that to me. Okay? I'm just. Jag. Jag.
And I said, no, devil, you lie.
Stop lying, Jag. I'm tired, Jag. Ain't you tired, Jag? I need you to
go lay down. Go lay down. Go lay down.
I just can't. I can't. I shan't. I won't. Thank you, Leonard Emil Taylor. Thank you, Dr. Derek Sullivan, consultant specialist. Thank you, Osun Yemi too. Thank you, Lindsay, so much. I'm gonna try to go get some sleep. I'll probably go back and rewatch Professor King playing in the morning. I can't do no more Jaguar tonight. I can't, y'all. Can't. I just can't. And I hope the Fisher King Pain and King Wurld get to have a conversation, possibly not on the internet, but off. And seeing that Fisher King Pain only heard, a short part of what King Wurld was saying, and maybe he didn't hear all of it, and then, obviously King Wurld was waiting to hear from Fisher King Pain, but Fisher King Pain comes on at night, like late night. So hopefully them two can talk to each other without Jaguar. So I feel like Jaguar is really the social problem myself. So all right. I'll talk to y'all later. Y'all have a very good night. Go lay down, Jay.